a little later on we'll do this. Q, I need to get up for a sec. Do you want to go over your what you want?
Yeah. Okay. I got a question for the panel. You haven't been asked out and you haven't been on a date, but we'll just give you the ick. So we're gonna go around from starting with you. What's the pettiest reason you've ever curved the guy, stopped talking to a guy, disliked the guy?
I don't know about petty reasons. So typically, like I said earlier, I make the first move.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't give guys really the time of day if I'm not making the first move.
Has a guy you ever talked to gave you any kind of ick to where you was just like, I can't talk to him anymore?
No.
No?
I don't think so.
So every guy you've talked to, y'all been...
I liked, yes. Every guy I pursued, my intuition was right, and I liked him fully.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
That's an unusual answer. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
What about you? Do you have any icks in guys since you've never actually...
I mean, not really an ick. I just, if we don't have the same belief system and the same views, I find it just like, not an ick, but just like, okay, I'm not interested anymore.
Okay. What about you?
I don't like when they love bomb me.
You don't like when they love bomb you?
Yeah, like why are you calling me baby? I like barely know you. That's good.
He's attracted to you. He's overwhelmed by his attraction to you. He's got to call you baby.
I feel like that's a lot.
He's foreshadowing.
You know, like get to know me a little bit better. Like it's kind of weird.
So you've had guys do that? Like when they first talk to you, they call you baby and you cut them off because they call you baby?
Dude be like, oh, like you should be my dog's stepmom. Like, I don't know. I think that's like weird. Like I gotta get to
They trying to run game. No?
Skip
Zero
a couple
risk.
steps.
Zero risk?
Zero
Okay.
risk.
All right. What about you?
My biggest ick probably just not reciprocating or showing effort, like either over the phone, in person, because I'm big on like quality time and like seeing you in person, and if they don't want to do that, then I don't want to talk to you.
What does that mean? Not texting back in like 30 minutes maximum? You lose interest if you don't get
Not
a text?
30 minutes, but
Okay.
within a day.
So you stopped talking to a guy because he didn't text you back within 24 hours?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Did he work a 12-hour, 16-hour shift? What was his reason? Did y'all ever discuss the reason why he didn't text you back within a day? You don't think that's a little dismissive?
He said he was asleep for 15 hours.
Because he worked a 16-hour shift prior?
No, he doesn't work.
Oh, okay. So dismissive, damn. You got 24 hours to respond, or you a done deal. That's crazy. What about you, in your dating life, in your old dating life, or something your husband do that pisses you off?
We don't have to go there. Like I've really only been in 2 relationships, my ex and my husband. But there was a lot of things about my ex that would piss me off that I don't mind talking about. Laziness. If a guy's lazy, doesn't have a purpose. Bad hygiene. That's a huge turnoff. If he's like super dependent on his mom, don't like that.
You talking about your ex?
Yeah.
He was all of these things: bad hygiene, dependent on his mom, all this shit.
Yeah, kind of like in different phases of our relationship.
How long did you date him?
We were dating for like 2.5 years, and it kind of started off where I noticed that, like when we first met, it was like he was Prince Charming. He would like do his hair, he took care of himself, he was in good shape, and then kind of over time he like totally let himself go. He like gained 50 pounds. He stopped taking care of himself. He started getting really bad acne because he ate horribly. And then like his mom was like his everything. And I mean, I get it, love your mom, but like it was a bit too much. Like she would excuse a lot of his actions, and almost like she had a hold on him and he didn't loosen the grip type of thing. And then he had a job, and then he got fired because he was always late or delinquent or something, and then didn't really try to get another job. It was like all of these things piling on, and I finally was just like, yeah, I can't do it. It was just thing after thing after thing.
Did you ever try to motivate this man?
I did. I sure did.
To no avail. To no avail. It didn't help at all.
No, it really didn't help. And another thing that didn't help was that he was extremely controlling. So like if I try to bring it up in a loving way, like he would just like totally tear me down, and he totally destroyed my self-esteem. He made me feel like I was less than him. Just, it was a lot of, there was physical abuse involved as well, so I had to step out of the relationship, of course, for my own sanity.
Oh, okay. Sorry to hear that, but I understand.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Y'all love losers.
I mean, if I had known.
What about you?
Oh.
Oh, I know you got. You probably got a long list.
I do. So I'm going to give you one of the silliest ones. This one time I was meeting up with a guy. We were just supposed to do ice cream, but it was going really well. I thought he was really funny. And then he was like, why don't we go to like watch like the sunset? Sorry. Then he was all like, why don't we go watch the sunset in Malibu? And I was like, sure. So he's walking me to his car, and it is a raised truck. I immediately wanted to run away. I did not want to even set foot in his car. I immediately pull out my phone. I text my friend. I'm like, help. You need to call me with some emergency. Anyways, I will not date a man with a raised truck.
Wow.
In Southern California, ew. Like, unless you're in construction or like a farmer, you don't need a raised truck. Okay? Cool. Next.
No, hell no. You gotta elaborate on that. You gotta elaborate on that. What is wrong with a raised truck?
First of all, it's like throwing a parade for your tiny penis. You're literally letting every girl know I'm so insecure that I need this muscle car that I don't even use for its actual purpose. Like, are you towing something, or is it all just for presentation? A lot of men in LA will have a truck and not actually use it for any intended purpose that a truck is needed. And it's really just a gas hog. It's not sexy.
Do you think
I don't
maybe
like
he
it.
just thinks it's cool?
Yeah.
Then that's cool. Go be with a girl who thinks it's cool.
Yeah.
Damn.
But
Not for me.
That's insane. I don't even know how to respond to that.
Okay, next.
Yeah.
I think guys are into things, and women are more into people, and he just
my man
naturally
wanted
is gonna.
a big truck.
My dad had a race truck, and I loved
Did he use it for
it.
intended purposes of truck? Like, did he ever take you guys camping in it? Did he take you, like, did he use the truck for its intended purpose?
Yeah, but mainly
Okay, then
just to,
next.
He could have been the perfect
mainly
boyfriend.
just to drive
though.
around, and I mean, I think he just really liked it.
But wait, he could have been the perfect boyfriend. You dismissed him on his
then
truck.
great. He
That
could be
doesn't
the
bother
perfect
you?
boyfriend for someone else.
It's just an ick for her.
Because-
It's my ick.
That's
I'm
a
allowed
crazy.
my
Yeah,
ick.
no, I'm not disputing
Okay.
the ick. I'm just saying that's crazy. You could have deprived yourself of a great opportunity because his truck
It wasn't
was a little too high.
Great truck either.
Damn.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
What
Oh my
about you?
God, I don't have anything like that. Oh my God. Oh my God.
It was so specific too.
I know it was like the
face
truck. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think I have many icks because I feel like I'm a type of person who likes to love like not only my significant partner but my friends and my family. So I feel like something that I wouldn't like is someone who isn't genuine because like they have to build up this facade to like impress not only myself but other people. So I like them to be genuine with me because other way, like they will be loved. Like that's what matters.
You hate fake niggas.
Oh my God. I don't like people who aren't genuine.
Wait,
That's what I said.
may I expand on mine? Because you asked me with people
Yeah,
I talk to, but not in general.
Well, I mean, I said, guys.
Oh, she's so sweet.
Yeah, I asked the pettiest reason you may have curved the guy or
Ah.
didn't like him.
Well,
or,
can I just talk about something I just wouldn't like in general?
okay, let's come back to you. Let's.
Okay,
we
okay.
almost done, so we'll come back to you.
Oh, okay. Flip flops and jeans.
Flip flops and jeans. I can see that. Yeah.
Real.
I feel like I have like a list of non-negotiables, and I haven't found somebody that has like met those. So I haven't really like curbed them because of an ick. Honestly, anyone. It's usually been
negotiables.
Christian,
Obviously.
and like not just proclaims Christianity, like has a relationship with Jesus, and it's very obvious he's very loving and brings a lot of selflessness into the world. What? Oh, is it okay? Oh yeah. That has ambitions, is working towards something, and ideally doesn't drink or use drugs at all, doesn't smoke weed. I don't love that. I don't do any of those things, so I don't really want to be surrounded by it. But especially that one, there's a gray area, does not get drunk. I think getting drunk is like the most feminine. It gives me the ick so bad when men just lack so much self-control and are just like such a slave to such unhealthy things that, yeah, those are the main
When you
ones.
say ambition,
Yeah.
what do you mean?
Like has a career goal. It could literally be like a farmer builds his farm, or it could be that he is like pursuing a more artistic career, just has a goal, isn't like comfortable just not moving forward.
Not
Have you ever
elevating.
dismissed a guy for something as fickle as her reason?
Oh no. And I love trucks. Love trucks.
So
but
you would have
no.
gave him a second date?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
100%.
Okay.
Love drugs?
I love trucks.
Trucks.
She was saying
Yeah, she
she
loves trucks.
doesn't like trucks. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I did meet a guy once, and he didn't meet all of those things, but also he had a voice that I just like. There was something about his voice that I really did not love. So that maybe played a part.
His voice.
Yeah, I did not. It wasn't for me. I was like,
I've had an
can't.
experience like that.
Yeah, right. It happens.
This guy was just like great guy, but he just
Sound like
kind
Bobby
of talked
Boucher?
like he was
Oh.
just like he just kind of talked like this, kind of like a girl, you know.
Mm-hmm.
It was like very like valley girl, and I just didn't like it.
No.
That's fair.
Okay, you can go ahead and elaborate on yours.
Oh, I was just gonna say, so like, I think for me, like, I always believe in growth and compromise and accountability. So if you're not open to, understanding that you can be wrong and that I can be wrong, that's an immediate no-no. And also if you raise your voice at me, because why are you raising your voice at me? There's no need for that.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's something that I would immediately just like walk away from if anyone yelled at me.
I don't know.
This
I feel
girl
like-
deserves the
I feel-
world.
Hold up. I get it because you have this sweet little unique voice, but I get the feeling that you have a side to you that the last guy who raised his voice at you, we may not be able to see. I don't know. I feel like
no,
you have.
no guy has ever raised their voice at me.
Oh, okay. Well, then how do you?
I'm just saying. Oh, because I grew up with like in a family that a lot of yelling and
Oh,
stuff
okay.
like that. Yeah. So it's
Okay.
like, please don't do that.
Oh yeah, me too.
Okay.
Yeah.
She got a sweet little voice.